Hey everybody, it's Bandor Tyrell, and I'm doing a video today from the Fantasy Fair 2025. I've got a booth here in the Mire of Whispers sim. This is my antiquity store. Got some stuff in there, so come by and check it out. But we're going to do a walkthrough of the fairgrounds today as best I can. I tried doing this with my graphics set the way I normally have them, and I could take about 3 steps, and I got bogged down so badly that I gave up on that. So I reduced my graphics down a little bit. We'll see how this looks. If I can't still navigate, I may have to drop my graphics down pretty far, which I normally don't have to do. But we'll see. We're going to do this. I'm going to show you the map real quick. This place is jam-packed. It's got 18, 19 sims, and they're fully loaded right now with people. So let's take a quick peek at that. I've never been here before. This is my first time at the Fantasy Fair and the first time being a merchant here. So I didn't know what to expect. But look at that. Holy cow. That's a lot of people. So these sims are jam-packed. We're down here in the Mire of Whispers, which is in the southeast corner right next to the Fairlands Quest region. So there aren't any real shops in that region, so it's kind of the quiet corner. And my shop is right here. You walk through here, and we're right around the corner. So we're right here by that. But we're going to head out. We're going to go this way, clockwise, around, and make our way back. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I'm probably going to end up having to edit this video down a lot, but we're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. So right now we're heading out. So come along with me as we take a walking tour of the Fantasy Fair 2025. And I've got 17.7 frames per second, which is better than what I had a little while ago. So let's all right, here we go. And to go the direction I'm talking about, we would head this way. I haven't done this. I came here the other day and set up, and I walked around a little bit today, but I went the other direction, so I don't even know my way around, so we're going to get lost together. Oh yeah, the lag is really bad. It's 13.2 FPS, which is, it's okay. I have the number of people turned way down so I don't have to see people. That still affects it. So this is the Mire of Whispers, and it's a kind of dark looking with all these little caves and shops. As I kept walking too far. Yep, lag got me. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Let's drop our graphics down even more. We're at high right now. Let's drop them down to mid and see what happens. See if my FPS goes up enough. It's even that slow. Slow, slow, slow. There we go, mid. Let's try it. I can't believe I was trying to do this in ultra, ultra, ultra. This is what I got a little while ago, and I want to try to figure out what this is. Yes. All right, so I got my graphics down to mid and looking a little better. Let's see what we can do now. Still about 18, but I'm not feeling the lag as much. I also took off a couple scripts that I was wearing. So these are the shops here at the Mire of Whispers. You go inside that cave entrance, you go down a little bit, and you'll find them. I'm gonna run. This looks like a teleport hub kind of thing. I'm not sure because I've never been here before, but that's what these things look like. I notice every sim has them. I think these guys are the sponsor of this sim, so they get a big shop here. Just going on. Yeah, this is really gonna take forever to do, but all right, let's see how far we can get before I run out of time. Because I'm not on, it'll probably take me 2 or 3 hours at this rate. Maybe even longer than that. I'm still in one sim, so Trying to run. Let's run. Woohoo! All the orange clouds of people that I'm not seeing what they look like. It is pretty wild though. There's a lot of people here, and there's a lot of people really into fantasy, which I didn't realize it was that popular. I used to have a roleplay sim. I did a lot of stuff for roleplay, and I've always been into medieval stuff, so that's why I started this brand. So I'm excited to see that there's so many people here. All right, we just moved into the next sim. This one, it's going to take a second for it to transfer. All right, there we go. This is Holy? Sponsored by Fallen Gods Incorporated. I'm sure it's going to load and look a lot better than it does right this second. Plus my graphics are turned way, way down. This has some cool architecture in it. Very neat. Let's take a look around. Instead of trying to drive everywhere, let's just take a look. It's got a very, I don't know, Hindu vibe to it. Which kind of makes sense. Yeah. I'm sure with my graphics up, it's gorgeous. I'm at 4 frames per second now. So my goodness. And I'm on a computer. I never have problems with lag, so it's like, wow. Except we're going to have to go up and around. Oh, yeah. It's the cool thing about all these builds for these sims is that they really get it so that you can guide the people around the course that, okay, that's not a, as I say that I get lost. I want to go that way. I can't go that way. Can I? No. There's no way to go that way. Which means you probably got to go up and around. How do you get up and around? Probably have you go all the way around. Yep, there we go. Ingenious way of getting people to navigate through the stores, right? You want everybody to come here and visit all the shops. I mean, the purpose of this is to raise money for Relay for Life. So all the vendors in all these different stores have products that they're selling that 100% of the proceeds are going to Relay for Life. At least 2, sometimes more. I just wish I could see everything, and I wish I could, actually go in. I don't know how people are shopping or doing this. I really don't. They must have way better computers and graphics than me. I mean, I got a 4080, which is usually fine. And I've turned off all the people. I'm just going to de-render everybody. All right, let's just do that. We're going to go de-render everybody. Maximum complexity of 20,000. Number of imposters is that. And let's get the particle count down. I'm going to turn that back up because otherwise you lose a lot of stuff on mesh. So, okay, we'll put that back up, drop those down. Draw distance at 128. Turn off that. Disable that. Okay, now I'm up to 31. 30. Yay. Okay, so we're getting there. Oh yeah, much smoother. Run. Thank you. So I have all these at the top. Let me go back down. Looks like I got to go down the stairs, which are here. Yep. That looks like a dangerous wall to fall off of. Whee. Yeah, I just don't understand how people do this. But hopefully other people have better luck at it than me. But this is really cool. How do I get out of here? I want out. I want out. There goes cross country. It looks like I can. I'm gonna jump. Ah! Or fall. Okay. Yay, I made it. Sort of. Running, running, running. Let's go running. I know this is an exciting video for you guys watching me go through here. Okay, we're going to go to another sim. And we just did. Izumo. This one sounds Japanese. And I think I saw this from the air earlier, and it did look Japanese. Come on. Should put this on always run. It's kind of like being at Epcot Center, only cooler. Okay. Oh yeah, that is cool. This is so, I like that. Oh wow, yeah. I love Japanese architecture, so this is really cool. I'm gonna turn my graphics back up and see if we can take a peek. Just see what it looks like. If it'll let me. Should have saved that. It's somewhat better, but yeah, this is neat. I like this a lot. Lots and lots of stuff to look at. Welcome, Izumo. Oh, they've got a shop guide. That's kind of cool, like a mall. Yeah, I went this morning and I walked around a little bit and I went the other direction. And I got about 3 sims over and completely got lost. There's one in the corner, it's called Obsidian something or other. And it's for it's like a dragon theme. A big giant dragon pit with like it's just multi-tiered, multi-level, and I was like, wow, I have no idea where I am. And it was just before the event opened, so I wanted to get back to my shop for the opening, and then it was like, oh wow. Look at these people just walking around like there's nothing bothering them, and I'm sitting here freezing. This is so cool. It's a great place for photographs. Wow, look at that. All right. Can I go back down here? No, that's just a little deck. Oh yeah, it does. Yes, I can. Wow, the dragon's in the middle. That's cool. I didn't see that earlier. Look at that. Dragon's Hydra. There's some amazingly creative people in Second Life. Oh, this is going anywhere? Or is this just a little walkway? Oh, it does. Okay. Scare me. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that neat? We're going to go down there and take a look at it. The amount of effort people have put into building this thing out is just incredible. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Neat. Yeah. Did it take that long for the environment to load, or did it just change? Well, let's see. Oh, man. Makes me miss Japan. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I not able to get through here? I gotta go all the way back up there again. Please tell me there's a way. No. Okay. We're gonna cheat if I can. How do I get to go here and then down there? Okay. Well, let me. Yay. Sometimes when you double click teleport, it takes you back where you were, or it takes you to like the landing area. That would suck. Okay. See more stuff coming. All right, this next one, I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like, I don't know, like a bunch of hobbits live there. It's called Skrunkle Gulch, sponsored by Endpoint. I get the feeling this might be like a dinky area. Oh no, this is the one with the cats. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Someone said it's like a land full of cats or something. Very, very cool. Even though I can't see it well, I can tell it's really cool. Neat. Oh, there. Maybe now it looks. Yeah, let's take a look at it now after everything started resing in. That's cool. It's like a walking through an aquarium. Well, these, yep, everything's got a cat theme. Isn't that cute? Look at that. So cute. Meow, meow. Oh, that's neat. I like those avatars. They look 2D cartoons. That's so cute. Ah, ah. Oh, it's like we're in a cat playground. Yeah, we're going through a tunnel. I think we've gotten through three sims so far. Look at that, even negative. This is amazing. Ooh. Everybody say hello to YouTube. Woo! Am I supposed to go up there? I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. It looks like I go up here. If this is not correct, then I'm in trouble. I think it's right. Yep, this is right. No. I'm lost again. Do I gotta quit? Yeah, no, this is right. I think it's a giant treehouse. I'm in a giant treehouse. I'm in a treehouse. I'm in a treehouse. And hopefully there's a way back down. Yeah, it's like, seems like each one of these sims has a lot of like areas that are like low to the ground at the perimeter, but then they all have like a central feature that is big and you have to wander through, and that's kind of cool. Even though I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello. That's like, looks like a giant slug of some kind. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting seasick. Wow. This is so cool. This is so heartwarming for me as a longtime Second Life user to see that there's still cool places to go and see and do things, because more and more and more it just seems like there's things have faded away a lot, you know? There used to be so many really amazing sims to go visit. It's cool that this is like that. But dear God, how many prims does it take to build this? Look at those flowers hanging. Those are so cool. I'm gonna scan around and take a peek of where I am. Yep, it's a big giant tree. And I don't know where I'm at, and I don't know which way to go. Looks like if I go that way, I'm going back to the Japan place. I don't want to go back to the Japan place. I want to go. Did I make a mistake somehow? I think. Oh no, it crisscrosses. I see it. You go under and go all the way around, and then you come down this way and go across the top. Okay. So we're about halfway through. Seven FPS. So I descripted myself a lot and took off everything I could take off, and then set my graphics pretty low. But I bumped them back up a little bit. There. What? Person's a chair. Definitely it's fantasy. I just saw an avatar that was a walking chair. It is neat. I'm going to do this to every single one of these Sims, but I'm probably going to end up having to make it into multiple videos because this is going to take forever. We're already 30 minutes in, right? 25 minutes. 25 minutes and we've done 3 sims. Which way do I go? I'm scared of heights. I haven't even looked in the stores. That's another problem. I'm just running through without really paying attention to any of the merchants who are here. And I feel kind of bad about that. But it's going to be open for a couple weeks, so I have plenty of time to come back and check things out. It is neat, though. All right. We're getting there. Made my way back down. So going the other way, I found some sims that were neat too, and might have been a little bit more towards my style than where I'm at. I'm in the Mire of Whispers, which is cool. But I'm more of a traditional medieval fantasy store. You know, I have a lot of medieval style buildings and furniture and stuff. So I saw a place where it was maybe a little bit more to my style. Whoa. Uh-oh, we changed Sims again. Yay. Oh, wow. They've really changed the environment here. This is called Gwath. I heard somebody say this was really pretty, so I haven't been here. Gwath. Sponsored by Scarlet Faye and Jeanette's Joint. Wow. Looks neat. Hi there. Yeah, this is cool. Oh my goodness. Take your time. I have no idea where to go now. Okay, well, we went this way. Something's falling from the sky. Okay. Does this go anywhere? It's like really cool because it's got all these little alleys and stuff. Hidden little. Ooh, look at that. There's a walkway back here. Maybe this is a shortcut. Uh-oh. Really neat. Don't know where those go. They don't go anywhere. Oh, actually, they do go places. I'm so lost. I'm lost in the sewer. All right, let's go this way. I hope I can get out of here. I'm starting to get claustrophobic. I'm getting claustrophobic and I'm stuck in the sewer. What is this? Where am I? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Oh, I know I'm lost. Goodness. It's a dead end. Oh, man. I feel like a rat in a tunnel that you can't get out of. I'm so confused. Oh, Lord. All right. Yeah, sometimes when I have a little more free time, I may come explore these labyrinthian underground here. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Now we're just gonna jump to here. Neat. Okay, but I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Clitoris cleric. Hey. What kind of roleplay is that? Scarlet Fae. Oh, that's just neat. Alright, don't really want to go up there. Have to. Kind of want to get out of this place. It's just a pass through. I'm so lost. I wish I had just like could just chill out and enjoy myself, but I'm starting to get like a panic attack. I can't tell where anything is anymore. What do you mean? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. That's a walkway. There we go. Why are there people hanging around? No, that's the wrong one. That's where I came from. Scrunkle Grilch. Ah, no. We're back where we started. Ah. Oh my goodness. Can't see anything. Okay. Here we go. There, I see it. I see the exit. Now I can breathe. Harshlands and Belle Epoch. Sponsored by, what's this place called? Harmonious Glade. I need some Harmonious Glade after that. And this is designed by Kadaj Yoshikawa and Janire Koba. All right. Oh, I didn't read that one about this guys. It doesn't. Here it is. That was designed by Amethyst, Etelde, and Scarlet Fae. Wow, that's cool. Very impressive, man. Oh, I like this place. This is more my style. What is this? Looks very medieval. I love how the gardens or the grass here is overgrown and everything's so thick. This is so pretty down through here. Very neat. I like those arches. What is that? Oh no, is it like a, it is. Does that work? Do you have cars that ride around? Is it, or it's just for looks? Wow, this is so cool. Is this the same set? It must be, yeah. Look at that. This is so neat. We just bypassed the whole center of this place, but that's okay. We'll come back and check it out. I may do one video for each one of the Sims. You know, that I think that would be a nice thing to do. But do it where I actually have my graphics up and I can actually see what's going on. All right, this is Harmonious Glade. That's cool. Very elven. I assume we go this way. Very neat. Just totally enamored by the creative talent of the people who build these Sims. Makes me feel completely inadequate. Okay, let's see what the sign says. This one is Lavendel, and it's sponsored by Jinx, Herb, and Fable, designed by Julala Demina. Very neat. Wow, so many bushes and plants and trees. And that one's alive? What is she riding on? That's kind of cool. Oh, this is quaint. Was I not supposed to go this way? I think I was. Looks like it goes around there and comes up. Yep. Such pretty plants. I just want to come on and find out what they use to make this stuff. This looks like this path I'm walking on looks very familiar. These buildings are so cute. They're like stylized fantasy little buildings. Wow. I'm getting about 10 FPS now, which is not great, but this is cute. There's another one of them things. Is that from like the Never-Ending Story or something? It kind of looks like a Chinese dragon in it. Excuse me as I pass through. No, I don't know where to go. Over here. This is so neat. I also like that, you know, everybody seems like they've dressed up to be here in their best fantasy wear. And again, like I said, it does make me feel good about the state of Second Life. To see this many people coming together and sharing this kind of event just makes me happy. What is a unicorn and a Pegasus? Half unicorn, half Pegasus. Unipeg? Alright, made it to the next one. This one's called... And then I think we're probably going to stop this video and maybe do part 2 where we pick up some more of these. This should get us about a third of the way around, I guess. Just waiting for the sign. There we go. Gallery Gaillard. Gaillard? Gaillard. Sponsored by Contraption. Designed by Walton F. Wainwright. Okay. People are strange when you're a stranger. I'm still in Lavendale, that's one. Just wait, it'll load. This is another thing that creates lag that a lot of people don't realize is that when you come in and out of sims, it transfers all your data from one sim to the other, and so that causes lag. So that's why there's always a delay when you do that. Excuse me, I'm all set. No, I'm not. Are there a lot of people on this one? Maybe that's what's going on. There's just a lot of people here. Let's look at my mini map. World mini map. I bet there are. That's why we're so lag getting in. Uh-huh. Where are we at? I'm at the border of these two. Looks like there's a lot of people here. Yeah. Just gotta wait. Mini map doesn't show me a count. What about the map? Let's see. No. See, Lavendale has 41 people, and this one here, whatever it's called, has 44. So it's not that much different. You know, one of these I saw I had 99 people here earlier. This one here, Fairlands Junction. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the toughest sim crossings I've had in a long time. It reminds me of when I used to drive boats back in like 2010. Let's try TPing. Teleport failed. Region is full. That's why we can't get in. Well, what do they have it set to? 45 is the max? Is it even, will it tell me? 44. Yeah, they've got it set to an agent limit of 44. Well, duh. Is that just to keep the lag down? Because I saw that the one sim had 99 people. So we can't go here. So this one's jammed. We're going to have to go around. So let me pull up the map. And that one's got, this one also looks pretty full. So if it's at 44, we might have trouble getting it. But look at all the people queued up trying to get in. Well, that one let me in. But where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Let's go here. Is this the entrance? Yes. Yes, it is. So we couldn't get into that sim because the agent count was set low. What about here? Region 44. So maybe they're setting them all to 44. So we skipped one. So now we're in Umbalal Grotto. Umbalal? Not sure how you say that. It's close enough. It's like a mine. That's just cool. Whoa, look at that. Okay, that's impressive. That's an impressive view. When you come through here, oh wow, look at that. Holy moly. That is neat. That's one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. That's just breathtakingly amazing. Wow. Who makes all this stuff? Fanatic. Wow. It's a lot of work putting those together. I have a lot of these things right from Fanatic, but man, oh man. That's just too cool. Am I walking the right way? Whispers? Nope. I don't really know where I'm going. I just know this is such a cool place. And look at these stores, man. That's neat. This is cool. I think you can tell I'm impressed. So I'm kind of stunned by how amazing this is. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, just keep going this way. Just neat. Okay, I can see where that's going, but it looks like I go this way. Which way do I go? Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. So you definitely don't want to go that way. But what if I come up? Ooh, how do I get there? Ooh, lots of cool stuff there, but I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Looks like we go this way. Yep. And I could go that way. I'm lost again. I think I want to go this way. I get lost pretty easily. Does this go anywhere? No, this is not the right way. This is going somewhere. Wait a minute, is that where I just came from? I think that's where I just came from. Yep. This is so cool. But again, I don't have any idea where I am. I'm just kind of wandering through. And just connect. Yep. Now, I assume I go this way. Neat stuff. Yep. Just too cool. Definitely worth taking your time coming into these sims and looking around, but also just don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Appreciate everything that's in them. And then stop by and look in all the vendors' shops because they're just too cool. I think what I'm going to do, yeah, is I'm going to try to target one sim at a time and just kind of visit all the shops too. I don't know if I'm going the right way again. I think. I don't know. Where do I go? Oh. Do I have to go up? I think I just came up from down there. This looks like the only way out. That's just too cool. It's really neat. I'm just so pleased. Oh, that one's not done. Ah! Don't run over me. Ah! I kept right. Pretty water. So neat. Yay, I think I made it out. This is very reminiscent of the entrance from the other way. I think. You never know, though. Definitely a cool build. My compliments to all the builders for all of these different sims. You guys rocked. Did an amazing job. There's a dragon. Hi, folks. Say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Okay. I'm wandering on, wandering on. Don't know where to go now. Is this a road sign? Oh, I think this is the exit. Is this the exit? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is Fair. When did I? Wow, I changed Sims and didn't even know it. We're in Fairlands Junction now. So okay, we've gone pretty far around. Fairlands Junction's in the middle. Oh, these look like TPs to the different places. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, yeah. I'm going uphill. What's down there? How did I miss all that? Hmm. Oh, I haven't missed it. I just haven't got there yet. Whoa. What's all that? I'm lost. Worldlings, portals, golden hour. Don't know where we're going. We can either go this way. Or we can go this way. Let me look at the big map because I don't know where I'm at. That may be not where I want to go. I think I need to go this way, not this way, because this is going to take me down here to the golden hour. Which is cool, but we're going to skip that for today. So, I need to go back up. Go! I think maybe this way. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Alright, so I made my way through Fairlands Junction to the exit. So let's get out of here and go to the next sim. And this one's called... It's called... Zalran. Sponsored by What's Lost Spirits Cult and Fatale. Designed by Stabitha Nightwish. Sounds foreboding. Cool tunnel. Whoa. This is neat. Oh, the lighting is different. Alright, this is cool. Let me just take a cam around. Oh, look. Wow. That's neat. It's like a... I don't know what to compare it to. It's kind of like... Reminds me of like the underground caves in Turkey that were from long, long, long ago. It's just neat. All right, well let's see how fast we can get through this place. I know that's not the goal. The goal is not to see how fast you can get through a place. The goal is to explore everything. But I'm down to 4. 3 FPS. All right, I'm just lagged. I can't move. All right, well. It's a pretty cool place, but we're going to go over here. It looks like a I'm like a post-apocalyptic kind of Soylent Green kind of place. I can't move. So much lag, I can't move. I don't know what's different. Is there so many more people on this one than there was the last one that I was in? No, this only has 29 people. Okay. I'm gonna try to. I see. I can't even cam. I'm at 1 frame per second. Let's just try to teleport to the other side of this. Let's See if we can TP there. See if my lag goes away. Still 1.7 FPS. All right, I think we're going to have to do part 2. So I'm going to head back to my store for a while and recover from my walk. And then I'm going to do part 2 where I'll pick up the ones on this side of the fair, which I think there's only like 3 or 4 more that I missed right so far. But we'll do those, and then maybe we'll go pick some spots and try to do some digging a little deeper. Or maybe I'll just come back in a few minutes when I feel more refreshed. I'm down to 1.3 FPS. I may have to relog. I just dropped my graphics all the way down to low, and I'm still at 2 to 3 frames a second. So something's wonky. So I'm gonna relog and see if that helps. Maybe that'll do it. So when I recover, I'll come back here and we'll try to continue the video. All right, looks like it was me because I just relogged and I'm logged back in where I was, and I'm at 20 FPS. So I guess it was something with me, got wonky, but I still have my graphics at low. So now I'm getting 60 frames per second. So I'm gonna crank them up a little bit so we can see things better. Let's go back up to high. There we go. I cranked up my graphics a bit, so, and I'm still getting reasonably good 25 FPS, so that's pretty good. This is Obsidian Sanctum. And this is where I got lost earlier. So came in here, and I think I need to exit over there, maybe over here. I don't know. I couldn't figure my way around. It's like it has so many levels in here too. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Walkways everywhere. So it looks like you come in here, you go up here, you go this way, go this way, all the way around to here, go up to there, go all the way around. So you got to go all the way up to the top and go across. And then all the way to this end, come down, go here, go on. Okay, yeah, okay. It's easier if you look around. It's a gorgeous build too. Oh. Such a cool place. Look at this. It's supposed to be like a dragon sanctuary or something. Okay. And it's another amazing build. Wait. Okay. I'm in that. I don't understand how people are able to ride horses and do stuff like that here when I can barely walk. But it could be me. Hey, no, we go all the way across. I just love how they have all these different tiers and so many different shops in here at different levels. And but it is kind of chaotic with all these people and with all this stuff and not really knowing where you're supposed to go. But it's an adventure, right? That's what we're all here for. Excuse me, ladies. Pardon me. Pardon me. Coming through. Hello, how are you? Oh, this is my friend's store. Let's stop by and say hello. Oh, he's not here. Anyway, this is his store. He's got a cool store. Whoa. Just changed. That's not good. Really short day cycle. Okay, now. Hey, see the exit. We're getting there, gradually. There's a lot more merchants than I realized, too. I didn't know there was this many into fantasy stuff. Maybe I just don't look, maybe, or maybe they don't have as much on Marketplace. Maybe that's a lot more in-world stuff, because I know a lot of vendors have issues with Marketplace. All right, so that was, I'll tell you all about it when I get on the other side. So next we have Nox Aeterna, and it's sponsored by Quills and Curiosities, and it's designed by Dacian and Marcel Blackwood. And we just left Obsidian Sanctum, sponsored by the Secrets of Gaia, designed by Nyx Onyx and Rox Arton. And now, here we have, I like this road. I really like that road. I want one. Who makes this road? Alex Vader. Who's Alex Vader? Studio Sky. Sky Rustic Road. I thought I had the Sky Rustic Road. Mine doesn't look like that. Maybe I don't have it. Or maybe he flattened it or something, because I thought mine was much rougher looking. Anyway, I love this little medieval village here. I came here earlier today, so I know it's, there's like a big giant castle. So you have this medieval village on both sides. You have this giant castle in the middle, which is awesome. And my draw distance is pretty short right now, so let's crank it up. There you go. Isn't that neat? It's a big, giant castle. Lots of levels and walkways that go all the way through it. And it goes all the way around like that, and then there's another village here. It's a great use of space, too. So the Obsidian Sanctum was that way, too. It had a great use of space. A lot of these are. Just amazing. So it's going to be a walk. We got to go up this ramp and all the way through this building. I love this wall. Let's see. Is this prefab or they built that custom? Marcel Blackwood. Wow. Quills and Curiosities. I have to check them out because that's a really cool building. I love these not the brick, the stone look on there. It's just really good. This ramp looks familiar though. Created that too. Very well done. Ah. My draw distance is causing me problems, so let's drop it back down. I just love the designs of those streets and the buildings. Everything just looks so cool. Bell towers are neat. This is really pretty. Is that their main store? Yep. Oh yeah. So they're selling a lot of what they've built here. They're selling some of the stuff. Chandelier, the windmill, banners. Cottage kit. That's too cool. Manor kit. Very neat. Very, very cool. Very neat. Or did I just get lost? No. I'm not lost. This one. Too cool. Excuse me, pardon me. Horse-drawn wagon. Yeah, I really like this village. It's like a city more than a village. Just cool. Great build. Except and we're getting almost done here. So this is looks like we're going back outside. Yeah, going back up to the village. The little cottages are kind of cool. I like that. It's a cool idea. All right, so now we're getting ready to go. We're getting closer and closer to home base. And this video is only an hour and 15 minutes so far. All right, where are we going? We're going to the Wraithwoods. Sponsored by Teagle, designed by Monstar Mama and Tiger Mouse and Ghost Cloud. Spooky, it's spooky, it's spooky. Wow. But it is pretty. Very cool. Check these out. It's like a almost like a Mayan jungle or something, overgrown with tree growth everywhere. Wraith woods. Really neat. And I think I go up here. Getting better at navigating. Yep, that's the main store for Teagle. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Maybe Cambodian jungle or something. I don't know. It's like something out of Indiana Jones. Wow. Whoa, there's a stag. That's cool. Epic build. My compliments. Um, where does this go? It just goes down here to admire the scenery. It's like a picture postcard. It's so pretty. This was not the course. Ooh, this way. Yeah, look at this. It's gorgeous. As we run through here. Pardon me while I run past you. All right, now we're getting back to the misplaced melody. That's a sponsor, right? Or is it the name of the sim? Oh, misplaced melody. A musical themed sim? Misplaced Melody, sponsored by Sweet Revolutions and Telperian Designs, designed by Mondi Beaumont and Sweet Gwendoline Bailey. Awesome. Oh, wow. Lots of glowing. Woo! That's cool. This way. Man, this is neat. It's very colorful. Yeah, lots of musical instrument themes and stuff like that. Speakers. My FPS has dropped. A little bit. I'm tired. This is a long run through this entire Fantasy Fair. Looks like you can go down to the little gazebo down there. That's kind of pretty. This is definitely fantasy. I love that. The signs are so cool too. Look at that. Just want to show you that. Isn't that neat? It's pretty. I mean, everything's pretty. You know, in a kind of fairy kind of sense. Oh, that's like a big giant musical instrument down there. There's a band. Just really neat. Okay, sorry that I'm not really doing justice to these builds by spending a lot of time admiring them as I run through here, but like I said, we're just trying to get a taste of everything and take a look. The one place we couldn't get to because it was full, we'll have to do later. Excuse me, pardon me. But it is neat. Okay, where do I go? Oh, go right here. All right, and then this is the, what is this called? Can't read it. Isle of Dreams, sponsored by Vraise the Bar, designed by Garvey Garzo and Solus Enchantment. And that's where the quests take place. And this is kind of the corner down here, right next to where my sim store is at. So yeah, this is like Quest Island or something. And there's like a little restaurant down here, or a bar. I saw it. It's kind of cool. Right there. It's a neat building. It's a totally cool building. I really like it. It's a bar, right? Tavern Mesh. Creator, Solus Enchantment. Profile. Marketplace. Well, there you go. Blue Moon Enterprise. That's who built that. Too cool. All right. All right, this is really pretty place too. Very scenic. Very like you're out in the woods. Because you are out in the woods. All right, and then now, last but not least, we've made it back to Mire of Whispers, sponsored by Petrichor and designed by Dave Osiris and Demora. Demora? Who I saw running about here earlier. It's kind of cool. I like these, what do you call them? Menhirs? I think it's something like that. Everything looks like caves, and you got these like Stonehenge looking things. Where does that go? What's in there? I don't really know what's in here. I never. My store's right next to this, and I never even came in here. It's like just a place to wander around, I guess. Okay. So back to my store, which is right here. Yay, we're back where we started from. Okay, we made it home. I feel so relieved now. I can go to sleep. I can take a nap. I need a nap after that. Home. My home feels so plain and simple now after seeing all those spectacular builds that people put together. Anyway, why is that stucco? Where's my wall? Do I have a wall missing? I do. Probably need to move all this stuff too then. There. One of my walls was not even showing. All right. Hey, it looks better now. There we go. Yeah, something was missing, I could tell. Now it feels better. All right, so welcome back to the Antiquity Shop. Anyway, that was our, as I look at myself, anyway, that was our tour of the Fantasy Faire 2025. We went to every single sim except one, which we couldn't get in, and we'll try to do that one later. But I'm going to go back and look at some of these places in more detail, and we'll do smaller videos with one sim at a time. I'm not going to spend another hour and a half going through here, but appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, stick with me. I appreciate it. If not, well, I understand, because I probably wouldn't have stuck around either. But at least now you got to see the Fantasy Faire. We'll talk to you guys next time. This is Bandor, and I'm out of here.